Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome back to another video for Fear the Darkness. Now we're on day number 8 and node number 7. It's only one node that we had to take 2 shots at. Other than that, it has been plain sailing. This one could be a little bit tricky. I'm not liking the look of Deadpools and the Lokis that are in there as well, and Hawkeye could be a problem if he removes the death proof from my characters. But let's jump in. Fingers crossed we can one-shot this, and as always make sure you're sitting comfy because these videos are on the longer side. Alright, here we go. At the start we could take a fair bit of damage via the Lokis. A whole lot of damage actually at the start. Hopefully we'll be alright. We can work through this. Okay, let's go for the cleanse here. We need that for sure. Get rid of the defense up. Everyone back to full health. Hawkeye's going to be a bit of a pain. I have a suspicion if I apply the death proof right now you will actually just get rid of it. So for that reason, let's see. Let's actually go for this just for now, just till Hawkeye's had his turn. I would rather not slow the Hydra Armor Guard here, but I've got no choice about that. And let's see. So we've got the Loki minions. They're a nice way to get your health back up. 15% health for a character when you take them out. Let's actually go over here for now. Out of the characters I've got, I reckon it's probably Hawkeye first, then maybe Deadpool next. Don't really want to have Deadpool and Cable active at the same time. Now we can apply the buffs now. There's no worry for the next few turns at least of Hawkeye removing them. Going to get a slight heal here on Deadpool. That wasn't too much actually. We'll slow down this Loki here. And then let's see. Don't really need energy or anything. Hawkeye's still stealthed up. Let's go back to the Deadpool again. It's actually going down relatively quick. We don't want to apply bleeds on him. That in turn will actually heal him. So we don't want to do that at all. There's that attack there. Didn't do too much damage at all actually. I think the defense up really helped. Got a blind on Cable. No point applying the blind on Hawkeye. A lot actually dropped on him because he has 170% accuracy. So that means that he's still got a 70% chance. Let's just stun this one. He's got a 70% chance to actually still hit even when blinded. Right, let's see. Really want to take out Hawkeye, but the Deadpool's so low to be honest. I'm just going to focus and get rid of him. Of course, I'm not going to apply any kind of bleeds to him or slows. That would be a mistake. We'll end up healing him for more than we actually do damage wise. Minerva's low there. She's got the death proof thankfully, but wow, that's really pretty low. These Lokis can be pretty tricky as well, so we've lost security. It's not a major problem. Let's go for, we need the health back up before we get security back. As much as I would like him this turn, but I would rather have Minerva at full health first. So we're stuck on the Hydra Armor Guard, which is a pain, but out of all the characters we've got, I would rather have the Hydra Armor Guard than some of the other ones that could drop in. So 2 Lokis definitely. That can be a tricky combo there. Now let's just do this so we get some more energy. Need to be really careful with Minerva. There we go. Groot can get the death proof up again. It's really important. That makes a huge difference. Now hopefully this can take Deadpool out. Nah, we just ended up healing him a little bit potentially. This is tricky, this one. Minerva's really low. That's not looking good at all. Is she going to get attacked? One more hit and she will be out. So let's go for just more blinds here. But actually, I'm going to go for the kill here and it'll get some health for Minerva. Fingers crossed I can get multiple attacks here. No, just the one. Let's bring back the guard. I could take out the minion for the extra 15%, but I would rather get the shield security back. Now from here, let's just focus on this minion again. So we've got rid of Deadpool, so next it's Hawkeye and then the Lokis, because they're actually proving pretty tricky. That defense down, and because my characters are attacking each other based on their own power levels, they're doing a whole lot. Look at the shield security again already. Characters I'll leave will probably be the cables and the Hydra Armor guards, I reckon. Apply the slow on this one here, because he's just about to tick over. Don't want to apply it on the other one, otherwise I'll be stuck on him for an age. Let's get the defense up. Shield security is way down again there. Once I get past this initial section here, I think it should get a lot easier. A lot of the nodes are like this at the start. They start off really pretty tricky until you get control and whittle down the characters that you want to be left. So there's no point going for heal or anything at the moment actually, so let's just focus on Hawkeye. Don't believe I need, well, I'll go for the energy just in case, because I'm not sure when Minerva actually gets her res back, so we'll use that there. Can we take out Hawkeye here? Close to it, but not quite. Let's see. I'll go for this here. Wasn't sure if I should maybe save it until the shield security's back, but I would rather get the defense up. And there's security coming back again. Ah, there's Hawkeye. That's not good. Now let's see if we can actually take out... Do we need healing? Yeah, we do need healing, so let's just take out one of the minions here. Looks like the minions are actually doing a decent amount of damage as well. Get the blind here on Cable. Went on a few other characters as well. So Hawkeye's almost down. After that, definitely the Lokis. I would say they probably gave me the most trouble out of all the characters. The Hawkeye doing the cleanse is a bit of a pain as well though. Let's get rid of the taunt on this one here. If we need to slow anyone, we'll slow... Well, in fact, we're stuck on this one, we've got no choice. Let's actually go for the special, that way we're not slowing them at all. Jessica's going down. Health is pretty low. Let's actually just heal up everyone before we take Jessica back, because all she does is cleanse and provide energy. She's not as important to bring back. If the likes of Groot or Shield Security went down, I want them back ASAP. Jessica can wait a round or two. Let's get rid of these Loki minions. They're actually being a bit of a pain. Yeah, Loki's a nightmare here. Absolutely hating him. He's made it so that it's 33 out of 31 after something like 7 minutes. Once we get rid of him, it should go a lot quicker. We've got the 2 cables in the red anyway, they're nice and low. Let's go for the... In fact, they've both got evade. Let's go for the slow over here on the Hydra Armor guard. Don't really need the healing, so I want to strip the evade off this Loki rather than killing the minion I was about to target. So that's 2 Lokis that are there at the moment. They really do fill out the whole place with summons. If we had the likes of Rocket Raccoon, of course that would be pretty amazing. You could just wipe them out easily. Unfortunately I used tier 4 materials. Not the tier 4 even, I used the gear tier 13 materials though on Daredevil, which was a massive mistake. I've no idea why I done that. It's a right noob mistake. Almost 2 characters down, yeah, 2 down. Wow. Loki's definitely been a major issue here. Let's get a res coming up soon, hopefully. We can get back on top of it. Health is a little bit lower, but I would rather get a character back. Otherwise we're going to be vastly outnumbered here. Let's get some energy there, so if we need another res we can get it, but I'm going to lose Jessica again. No, just managed to get to her in time. This is tricky, not liking this at all. Although it is good to get a challenge I suppose, but yeah, this is definitely on the trickier side. There's more minions once again. Right, that's one of them down. So the other one's still got a fair bit of health, but if we focus him, we'll hopefully get him down quick enough. Let's just strip the evades here. Don't need the 15% healing just yet. Probably should have slowed one of the armoured guards there. Okay, let's head over here now. I don't have a lot of cleanse, so an armoured guard's actually taunt up. Yes, it is a bit of a pain, but I would rather have them left than some of the other characters that were here. Let's just go for this, get rid of the defence down on Groot. And we'll switch over to this Loki. Yes, he will evade, but we'll strip it and then we can start to focus on him and get Star-Lord back soon as well, hopefully. We're slowing. No, we didn't slow that guard, that's good, because I didn't want to actually do that there. Now, just a basic for now. Let's get our defence up again. There we go, Star-Lord back at last. And let's start focusing on the Loki minions, control them at the moment, get rid of them all, and then we've got the one Loki left and the two armoured guards. Taking out the minions actually spawns the next wave, that's really interesting. I was wondering if that would actually happen there, and it did. So, when I get rid of Loki next, after that, I would say Spider-Man. Wolverine can hit hard with the ultimate, but he's so slow, and if I get the chance to actually slow him as well, then that will take him out of the game. Let's see, we'll use this here. We're going to miss, but we'll strip the evades at least. Healing just in time from Minerva. Don't need any heals just yet. Let's take out this one. No, missed him. He dodged. Want to take out that Loki, but he's stealthed up at the moment, so... Do be taking out the Spider-Man as well, actually. Loki and Spidey are the two targets, but I want to get rid of some of the minions first, because actually, all their damage does add up when there's a lot of them. Right, here we go. It's going to evade, so I don't want to do that actually. Let's get a blind on the Wolverine. And get the defence up on everyone. We'll play a slow on this one here. He resisted it. So that was really interesting to see there anyway, that the minions count as actual characters for the next wave dropping, so you could leave a lot of minions and make it easier to manage the waves. Never actually noticed that before when running this. Unfortunately the slow applied there. I was just hoping it wouldn't, but it did. Probably should have went for the blind there actually. Let's go for the stun now. No, we missed it. We'll strip this. Chances are this one will taunt up. Yep, that was a mistake. I had a suspicion you might do that when I was stripping the taunt from one where their turn was just about over. As soon as we get off him, we'll concentrate on Spidey. We'll probably do a ton of dodges, I imagine. Let's get some health here. A couple of characters a little bit on the lower side. Let's get some defence up as well. And here we go. Let's see if we can hit. So that's 1 and a 2 and a 3. That's nice. Sometimes I've seen him dodge a fair amount of them. Sometimes 2 out of 3, sometimes even 3 out of 3, the way the AI works. Thankfully not there. Let's go for a slow here. So we've got a slow on a good portion of the characters. We've got the ultimate available already again on Star-Lord. That's nice. Right, so Spidey's next, and then I'm hoping another wave will drop in after that. It's all about prioritising the characters, really, who you want to get rid of first, the biggest threats, but it will vary depending on the actual team you are running. Because I'm running a really buff heavy team, anyone that can cleanse or flip will give me a huge amount of trouble. Hoping we don't get too many Doctor Stranges later on. So let's apply the slow here, because our turn's just about over. And then we'll go for, let's just go for the blind. Minerva's getting low there, but she's got death proof. Let's get defense up on her as well. I'll use the cleanse because she does have a bleed on her, and she's definitely on the lower side there. Spidey going down. Yeah, he's down. Awesome. Guards are low. There's a Deadpool and a Cable. Get rid of the Deadpool first. Cable next. Let's actually slow down Cable, actually, when I think about it, because he's a pretty slow character as it is. With additional slow, it should take him an absolute age. So here we go. What was that? Was that about 120,000 we done there combined? That was pretty awesome. Clearly got a fair amount of health though. I don't want to apply a bleed or anything on him. Let's just apply it on Cable. I would say they're the 2 targets I'm going to focus on next, Cable and Deadpool. I'm going to have a fair amount of taunts though when I think about it with all the guards. Some of them are on the lower side though. Let's just go for the energy here in the blind. Maybe focus on this one, try and whittle the guards down a little bit. Just the basic here. We need some healing on Minerva soon. Yeah, we definitely do need it. Turn's just about over, so it'd be a waste to use the actual cleanse there. No heal, unfortunately. I don't want to use the... Should I use this? How much does it give me? No, it doesn't give me that much, to be honest. I don't think it's worthwhile using. I'll just try and take out a character instead to get some additional health. Cleanse this one, because then it means I can take out this particular one here. Although, saying that, let's actually just get the blind on Cable. And we'll get the defense up as well. There we go. Head back over to Deadpool again. I think that was 100,000 plus once again, but he's got a few bleeds. We'll see how much that actually heals him. $25,000. Guards are definitely a pain, but when I'm weighing them up towards the other characters that I could have going up against me, a ton of Lokis or something like that, I'd much rather have the guards. Let's go for the blind here again. We'll apply the slow. Hopefully we'll have enough if we slow him down to actually take him out. Let's just use the basic here because I want to take out Deadpool before he heals up. There we go, managed to get him. Another Deadpool and another Cable. Once again we'll focus on the Deadpool. We'll apply blinds to the Cables when we can. The Wolverines are dangerous, yes, but it's a combination of Deadpool and Cable. I don't want that happening. Let's go for a slow on the one. The one here actually has bars really low. 21 of 31 remaining. This is going to be one long ass video, it really is. Shouldn't have done that, applied the bleed which is just going to heal him. And let's see. Let's just go for the basic here actually. You can do a nice amount of damage if you get the free hits on it. And we will slow down this cable here. Go for the blind on this Wolverine. Went on Deadpool as well, of course, which is a little bit of a pain. It's going to result in him healing. Now with these characters, focus on this cable as well. Back to the Deadpool when we can. And let's see, nothing we need to cleanse. Go for the specials, that way we're not slowing them down and we're stuck on them for too long. All they're doing is the basic and the one taunt, so I really don't have to worry about them at all. No point removing the taunt there because our turn's just a bit over. Let's slow down this Deadpool and I'm hoping we can take him out. Not sure we will actually. I was hoping to have the ultimate available on Star-Lord. No, that Deadpool is low. We should be alright. There we go. So Cable's next. Let's actually pull both of them way down. And that's leaving Wolverines and Hydra armor guards. Or Hags, as we call them. It's a bit easier. So let's go for the slow one here. We're hopefully starting to get in control here now. Cable's dangerous, but not as dangerous with Deadpool away. So that's why I was applying the blinds on Wolverine there, just in odd case they get their ultimate coming up. Let's see, we can go for a stun. Nope, didn't work. And we'll switch over to this one. This way if a Deadpool drops in we can get rid of the cables really quickly. We'll switch over again. Nope, we've got the taunt on the Hag. Let's go for the blind here. Resisted. Went on the one character it doesn't really matter on. No choice but to slow him there. Let's go for this. So they're going to start dropping a little bit faster hopefully. The guard's going down. I'd rather not take him out, but I don't think I've got much choice. There's one of the cables gone. So 3 Wolverines left there. Is it prompting another wave? No, it is not. So let's see, we'll just focus on this one. Doesn't really matter which one, to be honest, all their health levels are fairly equal. He's going to heal a fair bit, but I will be able to burn them down. Especially when we're doing 100,000 a time here. Although maybe not going down as quick as I would think. Right, go for the blind. Got it on 2 out of the 3. Go for the stun here. Believe he'll still heal even when stunned. Let's see. Yeah, he still heals. The reason you can normally find out about that is if they don't have an animation for their actual passive kicking in, then the chances are it will still work even if they're stunned. Some characters it won't work if they do an animation during it. I should have used the ultimate there. Let's see, Loki, Deadpool, Spidey, getting rid of the Loki, he was an absolute nightmare last time. Get rid of him ASAP really. At least there's no Hawkeye and anything like that. Let's get the blind on this cable here. Maybe should have put it on the Spidey actually when I think about it, to stop that defence down. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, we definitely need to heal here. Minerva seemed to drop really quick. So we'll slow down this Loki. I don't want him calling in the minions. Just makes it a right pain when he does that. I'd like to get rid of the taunt, but I would much rather get rid of all the defence down, so we'll stick on the Hag until their next turn. And I don't think we're going to get to Loki before his next turn, which will probably be minions, which is a bit of a pain. Let's just go for the blind and more energy here. Okay, let's see. There we go, the minions. Only 2 of them though, so... Well, Minerva taking a ton of damage there. I'm going to have to get some energy for her. I'm going to have to take out some minions as well. Let's get the defence up on her first though. There we go, healing coming at a perfect time. Got rid of that other minion. Then we'll focus on probably Deadpool. Deadpool and Loki next, then Spidey. Leave the Wolverines and Cable and the Hydra Armor Guard to last. Definitely that Loki though, get rid of him. Really disliking him in this stage. That's him gone, bye bye. Next up, Deadpool. Can we apply slow on anyone? Let's apply here on this Wolverine. We'll apply blind on Spidey. Saving the cleanse on Jessica until, there we go, until that happens. Until the taunt goes up on the guard. So we're 15 of 31. Getting there. Just hopefully the final waves aren't too tricky at all. Let's go for the slow, anyone? There we go. Let's actually just strip the evade here. There was no one that really wasn't about to get their turn, so the slow would be wasted on them. Minerva going low. The Wolverines can actually hurt a fair bit with ultimate. I've got the death proof, so it keeps me going. Let's go for the cleanse here. Some energy as well. Can we take out Deadpool? Close to it. Let's get the defence up. Wasn't sure if I wanted to take out the Deadpool, but I'd rather get the defence up there. Let's get a blind here. Oof, that's not good. There we go. And of course he revives, so that's fine. Good timing there. Wow. Got worried for a second, you could probably hear that. That sounded worried. So let's see. No one really needs slowed. We'll go for it on the Spidey. Let's get the cleanse here. So 14 of 31, getting there. No choice but to apply the slower, although it was resisted, so that's great. Go for Spidey next, I reckon. Don't let the combination of the defence down and also potentially Wolverine with that ultimate. Don't like that at all. No one I can really slow, although I can stun the guard, although it's no point stunning him. It's just these basic he would be using. Let's get rid of Spidey. Probably overkill there to use the ultimate. Go for Cable next. There's no point pulling down the Wolverines. The way their health works is unless you're really focusing and taking them out, they'll just heal back up. So I'm just going to use some basics here. until the next wave drops in, so I've got all my ultimates ready to go. This is a nice easy wave to manage. Although when I say stuff like that, that's when something normally goes wrong. Let's see, next wave coming in, possibly. Yeah, so 2 Hawkeyes. Eek. Do not like that at all. No point blinding them, let's just focus them as quickly as we can. I think there's a good chance with 2 Hawkeyes I could be in trouble. Let's just go for this, because Minerva is a little bit on the lower side. Can't do anything with Groot at the moment, but that's the 2 Hawkeyes used. Up their cleanse, so as long as we can get the turn on Groot relatively soon. Let's go for the blind here, on the odd chance that Wolverine's got his ultimate, and he goes for Minerva. Now let's slow down. Now we're stuck here, unfortunately. Don't want to slow them at all. We'll go for the energy. Come on, Groot. Really need you back. Just use the basic here. Wow, here we go. Needed that. So I need to get rid of the Hawkeyes though. It's 12 out of 31 anyway. Hawkeye next, this one here. Got some blinds, not a major problem. Not great, but not a disaster. Let's slow down this one here. Missed, unfortunately. Cleanse here, a little bit of healing as well. Stuck on this guard here. Not liking the look of this. I think I maybe could be in a little bit of trouble here. All down to the Hawkeyes, really. Let's just go for this, because I don't want to slow them down. Yeah, there's a cleanse again. Absolute nightmare. The 2 of them with the AoE cleanse is horrible, it really is. Let's get some energy. That's fine, we can get these up and it'll be a few turns before Hawkeye will be back to using them. Hopefully I can take both of them out before then. There's one of them down anyway. Let's slow down this next one. Probably should have slowed down the Wolverine maybe on the outside there. Get rid of the taunt. For the blind here on this one, just in case. After Hawkeye, I'll go for Deadpool next. Still be tricky here because we've maybe got a cleanse coming up soon on Hawkeye. And we're stuck on the guard at the moment. Nope, we've got a blind actually. Let's just go for this rather than the slow, not we missed anyway. Cleanse here for sure. Heal up, everyone. There we go, let's get rid of that Hawkeye. There we go, get out of there. Pain in the butt. Now, slow here on Cable. So 10 out of 31. This one's a bit tricky, for sure. Definitely taking a fair bit of time, so if you make it through to the end, I'm impressed. I'm struggling to make it through to the end in one sitting, to be honest. Currently doing this on my lunch break from work, and I'm thinking it's probably going to take up my full hour lunch break, so I don't think I'll be eating anything during this lunchtime. Let's go for the stun here. You can probably hear my voice is starting to go a little bit as well. Let's just go for the blind. hopefully in the home straight here anyway. This is one of the reasons the Dark Dimension videos have been coming so slow. It's not that I'm stuck in any way, it's just they take so long to do if you're looking to do them in one sitting, which is always the aim. I'm always planning to do that if I can, so it's just finding the time when I've got an uninterrupted hour, which really doesn't happen much for me at all. Let's stun this Wolverine anyway. We'll go for the defence up here. I've got no one that can strip it or anything like that anyway, after we get rid of the pesky Hawkeye. Let's go for the slow here. In fact, they already had slow on him. There's Cable and Deadpool I'm looking to take out here. Any combination really. And after that we'll still have 8 remaining with the, what's that, 4 that are here already. Let's go for a slow on this one here. Seems to line up nice with the shield security, that one, for slowing him. Don't want to bleed on Deadpool, so I should have nearly applied it by mistake. Can we take out this Deadpool? Going to get him low. Don't need to heal at the moment, so hold on to that. Managed to stun him, so that's nice. Deadpool's down, no second wave dropping in out, the characters remain, and I'll focus on one of the actual Wolverines and just leave the guards still. Once I can get off them, that is, due to the taunt. Let's just apply some blinds here. Stuck on this one for ages, it feels like. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't get stuck too long on the guards, because otherwise Wolverine's health will just go back up again if that happens. Should have slowed down that one probably. Let's go for the blind. Yeah, there's a taunt there. Don't really need to heal, but I'm using it more for the bleeds at the moment, and it's not too risky in that I need to save it for another turn or anything. Slowing him, unfortunately. May have to just take him out. There's a taunt on both of them. Let's just focus on taking this one out. Hopefully that Wolverine doesn't heal up too much in the meantime. Let's go for the stun on him as well. I don't know if there was really any need for that, to be honest. That's him down. Does that generate the next wave? No, it does not. Should actually probably just be using basics here pretty soon for the next wave coming in. 4 more that could drop in. We're sitting about the 30 minutes mark. This is definitely on the longer side, this one. I imagine it's only going to get longer as we go on, unfortunately. Let's just take him out. I'd like to save the basics, but there's a chance he'll heal up, and I don't want to get stuck in that cycle, so let's see the remaining ones. Loki first, without a doubt. Get rid of him. I'm going to save the heal, because there's a chance I may actually need it with Loki being here now. Final wave anyway. Yeah, there we go. That's why we saved the heal there. Jessica Jones down in the yellow. No point getting rid of that taunt, better to cleanse up. It's only the one guard as well, so the taunt shouldn't be too bad this time. Right, let's focus on that Loki. We're not going to stop him before he calls in his minions, but we'll get him out nice and quick. So it'll be Loki, Deadpool, Spidey, Cable, and then the guard last. So we can target anyone, because everyone's stealthed. When everyone's stealthed, essentially no one is stealthed. Let's go for the Cable next, actually. Out the two. I'm going to miss here, but I'd rather strip the actual dodge from him, or the evade even. Okay, once we get rid of Loki, I think we should be sitting alright, hopefully. Feels like he's taunting up an awful lot. Just imagining it. Because I'm wanting to take down Loki so much. Right, let's see, we need a cleanse here actually, I'll go for. Let's get rid of that, and then focus Loki. Got an ultimate coming up on Star-Lord. Can possibly stun him here via shield security as well. No, too slow. Wow. Wow. Shield security. Was he almost about full health there before that happened? I think he might have been. Don't want the likes of that happening to Minerva. It's game over. That was crazy. That was a really bad combination there. It was defense down, then you had Star-Lord hitting shield security, then was it followed up by Wolverine and his ultimate? Insane. Really bad luck that. So that's Loki just about down. Should have used the heal there. That's fine. I'm going to actually just focus on Cable now, to be honest. Deadpool's a pain, but get rid of Cable. Shouldn't take too long. And then after that I'll go for Spidey. There we go, healing just in time. Go for the stun. I'm pretty sure that looks to be us. I don't see any problems with this selection of characters that's remaining here. Really don't see them giving me much trouble. Let's just go for the blind here. Don't want to use the ultimate on it just yet, I want to get rid of the Cable. Good job, he resisted the slow, that works in my favour. There's Cable down, Spidey next. Go for the cleanse first. Go for the heal, I don't really need it, but I don't feel I'm going to have an emergency anytime soon where I really need to use it, so I'm using it more for the damage at the moment rather than the heal. It's important though that you don't use it as a damage based skill when you're fighting a tricky wave. The best to save it and use it exclusively as the heal portion of it. What's happening here with Star-Lord? A whole lot of disco dancing there for some reason. Almost done, 4 out of 31 anyway. And I may have 10 minutes left to potentially get some lunch. Fingers crossed. Let's just get some defense up here. Go for the special because we don't want to slow him. Spidey's close to down. Yeah, all those dodges. Let's get the cleanse. There we go. We'll go for Wolverine next actually. Probably Daredevil's the most dangerous character, but we'll go for Wolverine. Just fancy burning him down. Let's go for this. Star-Lord has a little bit on the lower side. Don't really need the defense up, I don't think. I'd rather get the 40,000 hit from Groot. What's that, 68,000 heal there? Wow. There we go, that lined up really nice. Seems like it's taken an age for my ultimate to come back round on Star-Lord. There we go, can we finish him? Yeah, awesome stuff. Go for the guard next. Actually, when I think about it, what I want to do is keep the two characters, Deadpool and the guard. If there's only Deadpool left, I have no choice but to slow him and bleed him, which could prove a bit of a pain. So I'll apply my debuffs on the... Done that wrong there, I'm trying to figure it out. I'll apply my debuffs on the Hydra Armor guard. And just use my regular attacks on Deadpool. Probably could have done my heal there, to be honest. Let's get a defense up. Let's just go for this. We need to take out both of them anyway, but we should be alright for still taking out Deadpool and not leaving him to last. Could have hit him there because he's already got the slow. Just wanting to get this done, really. Takes so long when you're doing them in one sitting. I know that wasn't the intention of the developers when they created this mode, but a bit of a slog, to be honest. Will be worth it when we get there, but it feels like a bit of a slog. So we've got the stun. Yeah, so he doesn't heal there. There we go, just the guard left. So it's another one. One shot. A little bit tricky. It was the Hawkeyes and the Loki that really gave me trouble. Can absolutely smash through it now. And that is us. Yeah, there we go. Awesome, done. Another one down. So we are starting to get there. I think that's maybe like node 7 or 8, is it? Or 15? So we're starting to get there. So if you made it to the end of this video, congratulations, because I actually struggled to make it to the end. And I'm going to go off now and get some lunch before I need to go back to work. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all again soon.